What's going on, guys? It's Grant or G Miners here, and this is a guide on how to defeat Shuro Chi in the Last Wish raid. This is the second encounter. This encounter can be broken up into 4 very simple parts. Part 1 is killing ads. Doing this as quickly as possible will help progress the encounter. It's also important to kill them as fast as possible because it is a timed encounter. Part 2 is lowering Shuro Chi's shields. Part 3 is damaging Shuro Chi. And finally, Part 4 is going to be completing a puzzle to progress to the next level of the boss fight. When the encounter is started, kill all of the taken enemies until no further enemies spawn. At this point, Shuro Chi will be ready for one of the 6 total damage phases. To start a damage phase, 3 players must navigate to the 3 discs surrounding Shuro Chi. Approaching these discs should prompt you with an option to pick up a crystal. Players must grab these crystals simultaneously and hop onto the discs. Shooting these crystals at other players on the discs in a triangular pattern will lower Shuro Chi's shields. Once lowered, you will have around 30 seconds to deal 1/6 of Shuro Chi's total health. Failure to do this amount of damage will result in a wipe. Successfully dealing this damage will continue the encounter. Repeat these steps one more time to deal an additional 1/6 of Shuro Chi's health at the next set of discs. Once again, clearing ads as fast as possible will save the maximum amount of time. After depleting 2 of the 6 health bars, you now must complete a puzzle to progress the boss encounter and move to the next floor. There are 3 pictures that must be completed, and 4 players are needed to complete each picture. The first of the 3 pictures is on the wall to the left side of the puzzle room as you enter it. The picture will showcase a 3x3 grid. This contains 9 total squares, and 4 of the squares will be empty. Additionally, there will be a 3x3 grid of discs on the ground that match up with the 3x3 grid on the wall. To fill these empty squares on the wall, players must hop on the corresponding discs located on the ground. The best way to do this is assigning numbers 1 through 4 to the 4 players who will be filling the picture. As the picture will showcase 4 missing squares, numbering these squares to match up to the players' assigned numbers makes the puzzle extremely easy. You will number these squares from top left of the picture down to the bottom right. In other words, read the picture like a cell phone number pad. An important note is that after stepping on a disc, players cannot step on that disc again, as it will not count towards completing the picture. So if you or any one of the 4 players have a repeated plate, that player will need to switch with someone else to complete that picture. After completing all 3 pictures, a small jumping puzzle will lower from the ceiling, and all 6 players must use this to jump to the second floor. Repeat everything you did on floor 1 again on floor 2. This will allow you to reach floor 3, where you will be able to finish off Shuro Chi's final bar of health and complete the encounter.